And here we go, guys. Welcome on to Mike's Home ESL Live. Here we go today. We're going to be talking. I hope you can hear me. Everything is all right because these days I'm trying a couple of live stream uh, for us to feel better in those live stream. It's very important for you if you like what different kind of live stream I'm using. So today I'm going to use that StreamYard. Apparently, it's a very nice streaming platform, and it is. So I'm going to be waiting for you guys to come. I'm going to be checking out if I am live on YouTube. Apparently, I am live, but I will check it out. Yes, it is, and we are 9 watching now. I hope you guys are fine. I am super happy because I'm finally back to school, and it's not. It's been so long, so long. So you can say a little hi into the chat if you get questions. It's a Q&A. So you are very welcome to leave me some questions, whatever the questions are. It can be out of this ESL world as well. There's no problem. You can, of course, ask me if I can help you with your class. You are very welcome. What's going to happen next? I guess you've probably seen on my channel that I am back to school, and I am so happy. It was full of happiness being with my students that have been missing. It's been almost 4 months that I've been staying at home without teaching. Yeah, I didn't go online teaching because online, I know how online classes, how it is. It's not that fun. It's very tiresome. It's not that easy. You got to use TPR all the time. For me, it's not that difficult. I guess it's not that difficult. But as you can see, for example, a partner of Mikeshomeesl called Mushi ESL, he's doing awesome. You can go on his channel and you will see that he is doing really good. And so yes, online teaching not for me, because I know that because in China we never know when we will supposed to go to school. So we were always waiting, and we have Mukshi Sharma say, hello, Mike. Hello, and welcome into the chat. If you get a question, let me know. I will let them appear like it is right here. So you are very welcome to leave your questions. Thank you for being in the chat. What's going to happen next? Tomorrow night, you will have a new warm-up. Yes, you've been asking me a new warm-up with my students. I'll be like 55 students doing a new warm-up called COVID-19. Yeah, it's a warm-up about this COVID-19 that we're going to kick his ass for sure. Well, I'm not going to teach kick his ass to kids, of course, but that's what's gonna happen. So if you get so that's what's gonna happen for tomorrow night. If you are a member of Mikeshomeesl, you know that near Mikeshomeesl you get that you have when you go on my page, on my channel, you have that join button. So if you join this button, you can have lots of perks. And for example, for my members, they must be around 5 or 6, and with my members, it's $5 a month. And with my members, I will they will see the video ahead before everybody. So on my channel, actually, you can see that there's this new warm-up on, because it's only for my members. And with members, we have also lives like this one, where we are only members together. And before we start the live with the members, we will have they will tell me what are the problem, what are their needs, what help they need, so I will help them right away. And you can have lots of perks, like when you arrive on the chat, your name will be different from others, from other normal normal chatters, and lots of perks like emoji, special emoji that I use on Mike's Home. And here we go. Love your video, banana shake warm up a session with children I did with my kids today. It was really fun. In fact, their parents like it too. Thank you, Mike. Keep posting such videos. I will. Thanks. I'm glad when all those warm-ups works, and of course, the kids love it, and the parents too. So that's, you got it. There's no problem. You gotta make it all the way. That's for sure. And yeah. So Moki, thanks for your comment. And one question, please share your experience regarding the shy ones. How to make them indulge so that they look active during online session. Well, online teaching, it all depends on what platform you are using. Where you get Zoom, you get Classin, you get Ding Dong, yeah, you get there's a Google. I forgot. Google just launched its platform. I forgot the name. It must be Google. It's not Google Chat. I forgot what was the name. And yes, it's important, because why? When you have a shy student that is in the corner of your computer, first of all, if she is shy, you have to say, "Oh, look, the student, she's shy. She's shy." Probably not, because probably you didn't give her the opportunity to engage her into the lesson. What I mean by that is, like, you gotta go right to her and ask her questions. And if she is difficult to answer, you can just help her a little bit, step by step, and then reward her. And then she will feel like, cool, even if she is making mistakes. When you are online, use simple words and let them feel that they are doing a good job, especially for shy students. Even if she said the half of the sentence, just reward her like if it was the whole sentence that she was supposed to say. And then when I was pointing at platforms, like, you get platform when you get probably on your screen, you will have over there probably like 5 or 6 or even to 10 students right here. And some of them, they are just in front of the screen and they're just waiting, and you can see they're doing this and that. I was like, oh, well, okay. For some of them, it's very interesting, but for others, it's really boring. So on Classin, for example, I think on Zoom it's possible as well. You can make this little girl's window bigger with you, and you on the screen, so everybody will see that, and she will see that herself is on the screen bigger than normal, so she will feel yeah, she's going to be probably feeling even more shy, but whatever. She just have to uh, she just have to go, she just have to speak, to say something. And if it's not enough, you can see that even if she's coming in front and she's not speaking, even if she's saying nothing, just reward her, right? She will feel happy. Because sometimes kids, because of this rewarding, sometimes they will feel like, oh, she didn't reward me. I even don't want to play. I don't want to listen and stuff. When you get very shy kids, if you have also the opportunity to speak to the parents, it's also very good. So communication is very important. I will say communication is even more with the parents, is even more important than normal classroom, than in the classroom. Because in the classroom you can have different method to use to make this kid feeling better. Because some kids, they just don't like this. They see themselves, so they just don't like that. I don't like to see myself. Look at that stupid thing. Well, so that's confidence. That's also self-confidence. So you gotta help those kids and find what are their real problem, why they're so shy, and give them more chances to perform than others. You know that when you're gonna ask a question, which students is gonna be asking first. So you can probably ask the best students first, the advanced students first, as an example with everybody. Then you can take the shy students and just encourage him a lot. But encouragement on online teaching is very difficult to feel. That's why I don't like online teaching, because you don't feel people. It's just like me. You see, we are 11 on the chat, but I don't feel you. Yeah, I don't feel. It's just like it's me and some people leaving me messages, right? Well, I'm very thankful for you guys watching me and listening to what I'm saying, but um, online teaching is, of course, not the best option for educating kids. It's the worst option. It can work for some kids, but for others, it will work too. Just like in the classroom, it's the same. In the classroom, for me, I got 55 kids, and the way I'm teaching is going to be pretty much fit for, I'm going to say 80 to 95% of all those students. But when you get a class of 55 kids, those 80 or 90%, you will have like 10 kids who do not like those teaching methods. But because we have 55 kids, and because we have some we have a schedule to follow, a lesson plan to follow. So those 10 kids, they will be you will have pretty much to pay more attention on them than the other who always normally follow you. And that's the same on online teaching. The percentage is different. On online teaching, you will have probably, especially if you get kids with if you get around 15 kids, probably half of them is going to follow. And it all depends as well the the teacher experience. You can have all the kids involved because they probably know you before in the classroom. You understand? And then becoming online, it will be for them pretty much the same. It's going to be another funny way to to have their own teacher on in another place than in the classroom. But for new students, yes, it's going to be very difficult for new students. If you get online teaching 10 new students, you're going to be probably at the very beginning, you're going to have a half following you. That's different from classroom. It's even worse. And the results are not always, because when you speak in front of a camera, it's not like when you speak in front of someone, you know, it's really different. So thanks for asking, Muxi. And that was very nice questions. Thanks for all of you for being in the chat. We got Yango this. Well, I don't know what he was saying. Hamida, welcome, brother. Then we have as well Gwyneth and hello and welcome. Hi, Mike. Hello, guys. Welcome as well. Oops. Sorry. Hi from Turkey. Hi, Zelda. It's been a long time. How have you been? Romy Artis. Been a long time too. Welcome back. I'm happy to see you here. Hope you like this new live chat. You can see that it's I'm using StreamYard this time. I'm trying different kind of live streaming platform, as I want you as well to feel. And you can just let me know if you like this platform or not. You know, that's the first very important thing for me, is for you to feel better on this platform. Hello, Mike. Thank you for sharing method with us. Very welcome. Abbas, always welcome. Thank you, Mike, for turning up my question and taking out your precious time reflecting on it. Thanks about. You are always welcome. That's what the live is here for, right? I know, but during situation we have to take online session, no other options. Yeah, I know. And I was thankful that my school didn't ask me for that. That was cool. Hey, all right. Hello, Romy. Yeah, Romy. Sometimes you feel like a TV presenter. Yeah, presentator. Yeah, pretty much that. I'm a host. Just like when I'm doing lives, I prefer doing lives like this with you. I really like it. I hope to get better and better. I'm not a professional into that, but I want to get a background looking good, and as well standing up. I've been following, of course, you don't know what I'm doing at home, but I'm following Pat Flynn. Pat Flynn is an awesome YouTube, we're gonna say, helper. He's gonna help you with everything on internet. It's called passive income. Passive income. So if you want to start YouTube or whatever podcast, he's very famous for podcasts, as well as anything you want to do online. He is really awesome for that. Remember him, Pat Flynn, really awesome. So I've been learning many things. Don't think I'm staying at home and just sleep and all the time. No. I always try to find the best things for you, and that's for your good sake. And hi, Mike. Samuel here. How's you? I'm good, brother. It's good to see you. With this live stream, I love it, because I'm not on a Mac. If I had Apple, if I had a Mac, whatever, I don't care. I hate Apple brand. So that's my point. That's all. But it has that e-com, and there's a platform who's really awesome for lives, and that's what they do like this. I can see my subscribers, and I feel like I'm really happy to see your face and asking me questions. That's really awesome. Hi, Mike, Savio. So I'm really happy to say, Savio. And how's you like your video on back to school? Oh, thanks. Back to school. That video, I did it like. Oh, that's a story because I wanted to, when I arrived the first day, that was the very first day when I had my GoPro on me like this, but it wasn't, the position wasn't really great. It was a little bit too much looking on the floor, filming on the floor, but that was fine enough for kids. But I gave a whole warm up with that camera. I didn't put it on the internet on YouTube because as well in this classroom you get the light who's shining all the time. It's like a flash all the time, glowing all the time. So the camera didn't like it. GoPro is more for outside stuff, and it looks awesome. But when you come inside of the classroom and there's a problem with the light, always shining like that is not going to be really giving a great performance. So when I arrived in the classroom, when I was hugging the kids, that was my first class, or I think that was my second. I couldn't, yeah. No, yeah, that was my first one. And I arrived because I had 5 classes the first day. 6 classes the first day, sorry. So, yeah, I arrived in the class and hugging the kids that have been missing for so long. That was really, man, I was so happy. Lots of emotions and all stuff. And that was really difficult to handle. So I was being a little bit of a clown because I was feeling lots of hard feelings, good feelings, love feelings for my students. Hello from Azerbaijan. Hi, Samir. Sorry, I'm a little bit late with your message. I'm talking too much, huh? Oh, Mike. I use your video methods for my classes. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Yeah. And talking about the video methods, what you get on my Facebook is quite pretty basic. And very soon you will see this tomorrow night. Tomorrow night you will have a new warm-up called COVID-19. If you are a member of Mikeshomeesl, you can go on my channel page. You will join. You can join, and then you can see all my videos earlier. I haven't been telling you much about this because I have to schedule everything. Now that I'm back to school, I can schedule more stuff because, I got 4 kids at home, so and I'm the teacher at home. So kids listen to me. So it was very difficult for me to be consistent all the time and giving you more and more. But I've been working on online courses that if you want to be an ESL teacher, even in China, if you are not even if you are non-native, or if you are native, it's even better, it's easier. But whatever you are non-native or a native speaker, those online courses is going to help you whenever you are already a teacher. It's going to give you more skills, and I'm going to be training you with doing some lives and keeping pretty much in touch, not as much as possible, but pretty much almost like that. Yeah. Well, I will try to solve your problem in the class. So those online courses are going to be very soon on. I consider you to consider watching the video tomorrow night. That would be really awesome. Thanks a lot, Samir. And you will see I will go deeper into the tips. And even if you're not an ESL teacher, you're still on the fence, you don't know if you want to go abroad, where you want to go, I'm going to help you with that. And I'm from the day you want to be an ESL teacher till you'll enter that classroom, your first classroom, I'll be there helping you. So online courses is going to be on very soon. I'm working on it for sure. So don't forget to watch that video tomorrow. Hello, Sweaty Santos. Hi from Brazil. Mike, I've been learning a lot from you. Thank you so much. You are an incredible teacher. Thank you very much, Sweaty. I feel almost shy when I see so beautiful subscribers. Oh, Brazil, South America. My brother is living over there. He's in Brazil. No, not in Brazil. Sorry. He's in Ecuador over there, but I've been to South America and I really want to go back there again. And that would be cool. In Brazil, I got good Brazilian friends in here in Xi'an. His name is Leo. He's been like almost like 15 years in China, and he's got a rock band back in here in Xi'an, and he's from Brazil. He gets so many friends from different countries, so that's why it's so awesome to be an ESL teacher. Man, what? I'm not gonna stay at home and I just want to discover the world till we can. Look at that. With that coronavirus, we won't be able to go outside, go in other country for a while, for sure. So, yeah. Thanks a lot. I'm glad that it can help you, Sweeney. Peace and love. Mike, which city are you living in? I just said it, Aiden. I'm in Xi'an, in the Terracotta Warriors Army. Yeah. All right, what was that? Sweaty Santos, I agree with you. He is amazing. Who's that? Well, I'm a little bit late in the message. I just want to go through everybody because we are a few on it. We're 10, 11, so that's cool. Mrs. Abuela. Hi, Mike. Welcome back, Abuela. Hope you're doing good. And we have as well, Aidan. Yeah, tips, new class, no books, 69, age 5, 7. How do you start? Peel banana. No, well, we're going to stop with that peel banana. Man, I got sick of it. No, I'm kidding. But, new things are coming with that new warm-up tomorrow. You can have a try in your class. Is going to be really fun. Yeah, tips, new class, no books, 6 students, age 5, 7. How do you start? Lesson plan. Find a book. Find a book and lesson plan. Yeah. How 6 students, age 5. Online teaching or not? So you get to, of course, start by the beginning. Probably you got to check those kids, what's their English levels. Then you go step by, you probably have to do a demo class. Then you can, when you do that demo class, you will know pretty much how those kids, those kids' levels. So then you can go and propose them a book, and then, yeah, do your lesson plan. Easy money. All cool. Thanks, Aidan, for asking. Hey, Mrs. Abuela, I'm Venezuelan and living in France. Oh, which part of France are you living? I'd love to know that one. Hey, Iris. Hey, Mike. What you thinking about Zoom classes? Another very charming subscribers. I'm lucky today. Lots of pretty women. I'm kidding. I'm a man. I'm a teacher, but I'm a man too, you know? Well, talking about Zoom, yes, Zoom is cool. I think Zoom's policies are going to be changing because I've heard that Zoom had some security problems, but yeah, Zoom is fine. It's number one. Yeah, I would say go for it. Even if they get issues, it's normal because everybody is going online, you know. So when everybody's going online, you also have, kind of people who are like hackers, what we call them. Yeah. So, but yeah, no, I'm sure they're going to do things very well. So, yes, I will consider Zoom first for sure. Go and have a try. Iris, I guess, is going to be an awesome experience. Zoom is pretty fast. And if not, you can go and check online. Number two would be Classin. If you go to one of my YouTube partners, Mushi, he's working with Classin. Of course, when before people started teaching online, I've been checking really quickly what platform, and Classin was the awesome one. And so after that, Mushi has been using Classin. Classin is not free, of course. So yeah, it's also the problem. Classin is mostly being used by schools, training schools who already have their their students in the classroom, and pretty much training school. So training school can't open, so they have to still keeping on teaching their kids to keep their levels, and so they're using Classin, which is more fit for training school. But I would recommend Zoom. Yeah, Zoom is really good. Yeah, abuela. Thanks for being in the chat, guys. So if you get a question, was that noise? Yo. Okay. Hi, Mr. Mrs. Oh, noisette. Oh, okay. C'est oh, right. I gotcha. Noisiel. Where is that? Uh, I'm from France too. I got no idea where is that. South, east, northwest. Thanks a lot, abuela. Mike, what do you think on next month will open Chinese kindergarten? Next month, June? Oof. I would say not sure. Not sure. Yeah, because some kindergartens are private kindergartens and others are like countries kindergarten. So I probably think for I would say July, yeah, beginning of July, I guess, if nothing happens in primary school, grade 1 till grade 3, because kids where I'm teaching, that's pretty much where it's a little bit dangerous. So yeah, I guess that would be probably around this time. Thanks for asking, Gareth. All right, you're in Paris over there. All right, cool, nice. So hope everything's doing better. I know that over there in France, people are also starting to go out to stop that quarantine and de-quarantine. Oh. Do we say that? Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, so I'm wondering. I've been checking in France, and apparently it start COVID virus start to go a little bit up again. So it's not good. For me, it's a little bit too early for sure. Look, I've been 4 months. I'm a first grade teacher this year, and I've been staying at home 4 months. I've never thought that I could have that much that long time without teaching. Man, that's surely would love to avoid it for sure. So I hope you guys over there are all fine, that you are safe at home. I know it's not easy to be in quarantine, but yeah, just review all the old videos of Mikeshomeesl would be cool. Would help you probably. So yeah, very soon online courses are gonna be on. So make sure to check tomorrow's video. It's gonna be a warm up, and the new warm up called COVID-19. Oops. So yeah, you will know if I do this. Oops. You will know why. You will understand why. Well, all right. Visite ma chaîne depuis le confinement. J'ai découvert ma passion et j'adore tous vos programmes. Merci beaucoup. C'est très gentil. I hope it can help you. I don't know if you're a teacher, English teacher, or a Spanish teacher, whatever. If you're a Spanish teacher, French teacher, you can translate the warm-up. I did a warm-up in my class once. Nobody watched that video on my channel, of course. It's all in French. I did a warm-up, you know, that warm-up, hello, how are you? I did it in French with my Chinese students. And you know what? They've been doing awesome. It's incredible. Man, those kids, incredible. Whatever you want to say when you get that good feeling with the kids, when they love you, you love them, you are working like a team, a family, you can do everything. They can remember everything. Here we go. Hi, Mike Savio from Mumbai, India. Yeah, I said that was cool to see your picture. That's all nice. Thanks for leaving your picture so I can see you guys. Will you be continuing the Magic Book series? It was awesome. Yes, definitely. I will go on doing it. Not for now, because I had so many subscribers asking me for training them more deeply, asking for online courses. So it's also for me a passive income. So you got to understand as well that when you don't go to school, you also need that money like everybody, right? But it's not much only about this. It's just because I always wanted to have online courses, always wanted to do that. I just felt that I wasn't really ready. Now I feel it's the time. So when you feel it, just go for it. You know, I work a lot with feelings. When I feel something, I'm gonna do it. Sometimes you can see on my channel some thumbnails are horrible. Just why? Because I don't feel it. I didn't find yet the link for some thumbnails, but for others, like the 5 best online games, you know, those thumbnails have been attracting more people. And the video as well is funny, at least a little bit. Well, I don't know if you guys like it, but that video about 5 best was quite funny, as well as the one with the 10 best tips for your online teaching. This one as well. The thumbnail was very nice, so it was clear at least. So I've been also with like that Pat Flynn, like I said, I've been following his live stream. He's probably number one. I feel he's doing really awesome. If you are creating a YouTube channel, whatever the field is, uh, you gotta go on his channel. And so for me, I've been learning. I have to learn lots of stuff, so you guys can imagine. So yes, that phonics book for sure. I'm gonna go on when I have the feeling. So yeah, I will keep you in touch, of course. Thank you very much, Savvy. I know you've loved that book. Iris, again, thanks for your answer, Mike. One more thing. How do you keep discipline in your classroom? I wonder, so many kids, but doing so well like one person. It's, like I said, the first day of your class is the most important. When you get new students, new class, the first day is the day when you're going to show what is this all about, what you are, who you are. You understand? What kind of teacher you are. That's what I want to say using what. Yeah, what kind of teacher you are. So it's very important that you first day of your class, that you have a lot of fun, so that the kids know that with you they can have a lot of fun. But they have to know as well that there are some limits not to cross. I don't mean that you have to be very strict sometimes, but you have to let them know that there are rules. And if everybody is doing well, then we can play games, And as well, when you have so much students in a classroom, it's difficult to work with relations with the students, trying to understand them, trying to be not so rough with them. So it's not possible when you get that amount of kids and that 40 minutes class with 55 kids is just not enough. So it's very important that you use a rewarding method. When you have a good rewarding method, it's really awesome. For example, for me, I have, like you've seen on the video, I have 55 kids, and this time they were like 1 meter, approximately 1 meter far from each other. I had like 8 columns of kids, or rank or whatever. So I divided them into 8 teams. So like this, I can see which team is doing better or not. And when you start your class, just give them, especially the very beginning of your class, of the school year, just reward them very easily. When you arrive in class, you say, wow, everybody is listening to you. They're all like, wow, very good. Let me check out team 1, good or not good? And then team 1, good. So I give 5 points. Or whatever points you, stars and all stuff. Then you go team by teams, greet them, but you greet them in the purpose of giving them stars. Of course, the purpose is to being polite for them, right? But for you, it's more about giving them quickly some points, so that after, if they start to bad behave, so you can erase those stars. Be careful, you're not good. I'm gonna erase star. No. And then they will control themselves. So that's one of my points. They know that in my class, we can have a lot of fun. We can go crazy. But when I say stop, it's over. Everybody calm down. I can understand they will get excited and all stuff. You don't have to be strict like in the military, right? You just feel it. You are the captain you're the captain on the boat. So let's go. Merci. Voilà. Bienvenue. Je vous en prie. Let's go on. In Jiangsu, from next week, kindergarten will open. Oh, wow. Jiangsu is in the south. Yes. Okay. So kindergarten might probably reopen quickly in here. Thanks for passing by Akram. Well, Akram's been a long time, huh? Yeah. Peace and love to the safest country in the world. Yeah. Here we go. One question. Sorry. What Chinese kids and parents thinking about teacher foreigners? What? One question. What Chinese kids and parents thinking about teacher foreigners? You mean what does a parent think about foreign teachers teaching? I'm not sure with your question. I'm not clear with what you're asking. Samir, how many months do you think we can teach someone to speak in English? What level? I'd love to ask you what level. Thanks for the question. Who was that? Oops, sorry. Let me go back. That was Samir. Thanks for the question, Samir. Rami again. Sorry, Mike. I don't know what is the situation at schools in China. Can you tell me which grades went back to school? And what sanitary measure do schools take? You can see it in the last video, back to school. You can see how they deal with this. In China, it's pretty much safe, especially I'm in Xi'an, around 800 kilometers from Wuhan, from the epicenter of this epidemic. So here we are quite safe. It's really fine. But primary school have been just back to school right now. So before it was grade 4 to grade 6, that was in April 27th. Yeah, April 27th, that was primary school grade 4, 5, and 6. Then before that, in April 20th, that was what was that grade? That was high school students, high school grade 1 and 2. And before that, the first students to go back to school, that was back in April 7th. That was middle school and high school, grade 3, both grade 3. I mean, the ones who were supposed to have examination at the end of the year. So that was pretty much like this, that how China did it. And they did it in a fair way. What I think, in my opinion. Hi, Mike. Hello, Finas. It's good to see you guys. Nice pictures and all stuff. Hi, Mike. Me, Finas from Sri Lanka. I'm a tutor of English. I need an explanation of using smartboard for kids. It all depends on what is your whiteboard brand, because different brands have different way to use it. So it's very difficult to know, because my whiteboard would be more difficult to use than your, or I don't know, probably. That's my point, Yeah. Apparently, since I went back to school, I found out that all the whiteboards, they turn off the fact that you can touch it. I means I guess I understand is to avoid teachers, touching all the time, because one teacher is going to touch the board, the other and touch. So, well, even if we have that gel into the classroom, I guess they want to avoid this as well. Oh, I'm flu. Hey, all right, cool. Thanks for coming back, Fenas. Long time. So we got like last 10 minutes, and that would be all for today. Um, yeah, so whatever the questions you want to ask me, on Pet Fleen live stream, I love his live stream is awesome. He's got a spin wheel, so you spin that wheel, and whatever happens on the wheel, he's gonna make a website review, or there can be a YouTube channel review, or he's gonna share a tip, or he's gonna dance, or he's gonna say a story. He's gonna tell a story of his life, or he's gonna, So I found this really interesting. But sometimes many people are coming on his platform to have tips and tricks about how to make your passive income better. Sorry, and then another dance. So it's like, hey, bro, yo, bro, when are you gonna give us tips? So it's like sometimes, yeah, that's spinning a wheel. Yeah, why not? We can do that at Mikeshomeesl too. Uh, why not? Pet Fleen has been reviewing my YouTube channel, and he was like, "Wow, ESL teachers, everybody in the." I could show you what he did to me. He did to me what he said to me. What about my channel, which I already knew, but I really wanted to have someone to make sure what I was thinking was right. And that was true. So yeah, like I said before, on my thumbnails, it's difficult to find the good feelings. I'm a teacher, and doing that YouTube channel, you gotta do different stuff, editing. I'm working for now alone. My brother is going to be probably helping me, but he is in Ecuador and he is still in quarantine. And his wife is as well using his computer, of course, so he can help me, but because he's a photographer, a professional photographer. So, yeah. Thanks for asking me all those questions, guys. If you have any other questions, just feel free to ask me, because we have like 7 minutes left, and I'm gonna be stopping the live because it's been quite almost an hour I've been talking with you. You see, the time flies so fast, and I don't know what you think. Let me know if you like, all of you guys, you are 12 on it. Tell me, what do you think about this live stream? For many of you, probably, I think like people like, I guess, Iris, as well, Gareth, Mrs. Abuela, and Samir. Yes, Rami, you guys know me since very long time, so you can tell me pretty much how did you think about. For me, it was cool because I could see your face that I do not see when I use OBS or Streamlab. So I'd love to see your faces. That was cool. That StreamYard is really awesome. So yeah, let me know what stream uh, Stream. I'm tired, like 1 hour talking all the time. Damn. Yeah, what platform, what streaming platform you like most? This one is StreamYard. I've been using in the past Streamlab that I still have here. And before it was the normal free option of OBS. So you just let me know. That's really cool to see you all here today. Don't miss, we got 5 minutes left. Don't miss tomorrow's video. It's going to be around 10 p.m. Beijing time, and with a new warm up called COVID-19. I hate that COVID-19, but yeah, made a little funny warm up for you to use in your class. And so don't miss it as well. If you want to know more about online by me training you on those online courses, just make sure to watch tomorrow's video. Is going to be around a 10 minutes video, but you will see the presentation of my online courses. They are not ready yet. With my online courses, I just want to start with from the beginning. For example, you are at home and you've decided to become an ESL teacher, but you don't know where to go. If you want to go to China or other places in the world, there's not only China, there are tons of other places that are also awesome. So I will introduce you. It's going to be a free course. The first course is going to be free course to help you from helping you choosing the country you want to be an ESL teacher, if you want to be an ESL teacher, and what you have to go through, visa, where you want to go. I'm going to introduce a market, like I said, then the best country probably to go, then how to deal with visas and all stuff. So I will bring you this all on the table of Mike's home online courses very soon. You will see this tomorrow. Is not the launching, is I just want you to know about it. And if you want to subscribe, if you want to keep in touch with what's going to happen with those online courses, you can just go to my channel, to my website, which is my website. It's Mike's Home EESL.com. So you can just go there, and I don't know if I can send it. Yes, you can go there and subscribe to my website, to the mailing list, so that I can send you information about those online courses where I will be training you, helping you hand in hand, not only coming to China, but with your current classes too. So I will go step by step, starting by the beginning. And you can also tell me what kind of topics you want to see in those online courses. So thank you, all of you. We got 1 minute left. Yes, I get some questions. No, yeah, lots of people. Oops. Okay. Here we go. Sake, what is scope for non-native speaker working overseas as an English teacher? You will see this very soon in those online classes. Like I said, will be the first course will be free. So make sure to go on my my website to get around it. Home teaching? I don't do home teaching. I have some kids at home that you can see sometimes on my video. They are my friend, and yes, we have some fun sometimes. And learn English with Nan. Hello, Nan, another charming woman. We get some handsome boys too, and charming women still. Hi, Mike. What do you think about teaching kids from grade 1, 2, 3 online? As I find it very challenging. You are right. How I could get some more tips and games for online class. Thank you so much for sharing. You're welcome. Yes, learning online classes are very difficult to, especially more you get younger kids, difficult is going to be because they are just young. And younger your students are, shorter their attention will be. So on the screen, you'll be like a monkey, like I said before. But yeah, thanks that we still have online teaching, that we can still educate our kids, even if there's a crisis. Thanks for passing by. I'm going to say I love you. Oh, thank you so much. Hafzat, Mohammed, love you too. And Remy Ortiz. And then thank you for your time, Mike. I'm a big fan of you. Yes, I know you've been on Mikeshomeesl since a long time. But here in Argentina, public school teachers are not having a good time. I am connected to students the whole day. It is very exhausting. Yes, I guess so. I know in China it has been the same. I know what you've been through. So just keep it up. Be brave. Education, being a teacher, is the most rewarding job. So yeah, just keep on teaching, and being brave, courageous is gonna end soon. Being positive is also a way to still go forward. Thanks a lot for being in the live today. Let me know if you like this platform or not. I will try as well to change my background. I think StreamYard is a good option because I can see you. And yes, thank you so much, guys. Thanks from Costa Rica. Thanks, Carol. I recently discovered your channel and it's great. Thanks a lot. Keep on sharing. Stay safe. Stay at home. And remember, what you learn with pleasure, you never forget. ESL power. Love you guys. Thank you for being in the chat. And I'll see you tomorrow night in a new video, new warm-up for your class. It's going to be called COVID-19. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're going to kick his ass. Thank you so much. And I'll see you very soon, guys. Bye-bye.